Our next guest is Victoria Humphrey, Community Engagement Specialist at Novant Health Brunswick Medical Center. Welcome back to the show today, Victoria.
Thank you for having me back.
You're quite welcome. Now, for our viewers out there who haven't met you before, tell us who you are and what you do.
All right. Well, I am the Community Engagement Specialist at Novant Health Brunswick Medical Center. So I help to plan and coordinate community events for the hospital. I also support our Human Resources Department and our hospital foundation.
And you are a very busy girl.
Yes, I am.
Now, we're here today to talk about the Novant Health Foundation Brunswick Medical Center and one of its upcoming fundraising events, correct?
That's right.
But before we talk about that event, let's talk a little bit about the Hospital Foundation.
Okay. Well, the Hospital Foundation really serves as a liaison between the community and the hospital. So our goal is to go beyond the walls of the hospital in improving the health of the people here in Brunswick County. Mm-hmm. And June, you're working with the foundation now, so why don't you tell our viewers a little bit about your role with the foundation?
Well, thank you, Victoria, and yes, I am. I have to tell you that I am so very proud to say that as of last November, I assumed the leadership role for the foundation, and it's an honor to work with that group because the work that they're doing is just phenomenal, and the ability to help people in Brunswick County it's such an honor to be able to do that. And raising funds to support some of our endeavors, and we'll raise the funds through the events that are coming up. Right. So that's why we wanted to get together today to let our viewers know what we're going to be doing and when that's going to happen. So let's talk about what projects the foundation are currently working on and planning for the future.
Okay. Well, we have several different programs that really help to support our mission in the foundation. One of those being our Women and Children's Outreach Initiative, mm-hmm. and we support educational efforts to help reduce smoking with pregnant women, to reduce childhood obesity in the county, and also to increase breastfeeding moms in the county. Mm-hmm.
Now, you just mentioned childhood obesity, and I mm-hmm. believe that last month there was a color run. I think you were involved with that,
Yep,
correct?
That's right. Yep, we helped and we sponsored a color run on Holden Beach. It was a free run, and it was hosted by Virginia Williamson Elementary mm-hmm. School. And the whole purpose of this run was really to bring awareness around childhood obesity in the area. And it was a free run, so people could come out, and this was a great way to get people moving, get people exercising, and it was really wonderful to be a part of that event. Mm-hmm. And you were involved in another run on the same day.
That's right. And we have a fund called the Breast Health Fund, mm-hmm. which you're aware of, and what we do with those funds, we provide free mammograms to underinsured and uninsured women in Brunswick County. And so we have the we have the use of a mobile mammography unit that goes out into the community to various churches and businesses, and we provide those mammograms to folks in the community who can't get to the hospital or prefer to do it in those areas. And so the Breast Health Fund, when a woman cannot afford to pay, then those funds will come out of the Breast Health Fund. So that was really close to my heart, and I did participate in the Komen Run, which was on the same day, March the 7th, in Wilmington. So those are two really good initiatives that the foundation has undertaken.
Yes.
There's also another one, the Prescription Assistance Fund. Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, so our Prescription Assistance Fund, we use it on a case-by-case situation, and we use some of our hospital staff to help determine people that would be eligible for this fund. But basically, it's assistance for folks that come in the hospital that need a prescription and mm-hmm. aren't able to afford it, and that really happens so much in this area. So it's a great way to help these families. It really touches lives. We've heard some amazing stories about how the Prescription Assistance Fund has really helped families in this area. Mm-hmm.
And then one of our initiatives was the Healing and Respite Courtyard, which is outside the hospital there next to the cafeteria. And through the foundation and along with the volunteer group at the hospital, funds were appropriated to put in this garden. And oftentimes I'll go out there and walk through the courtyard and look at the bricks and see the memorials and the memoriams and all the cool things, and just think about the folks that have been there and that we've touched.
Yeah.
So I think that's a great one. I love that tangible.
It is. It's a beautiful place, and
it is.
It really takes people outside of the stressful environment that can be in the hospital.
Yes. And we're always looking for other opportunities to add programs. I know the foundation board talks about it at each meeting pretty much to see if there's any other worthy causes that they might need to support.
We do. We're always evaluating that.
So today we're here to talk about some fun stuff, right?
Yes, we have some exciting events coming up. One coming up really soon.
Really soon, like next month.
Yes, so we have our 4th annual hospital ball coming up. It's hard to believe it's the 4th one.
I know.
And this year's theme is going to be the flip-flop ball. So it's going to be a casual night of dinner and dancing, and it's just going to be a lot of fun, laid back and fun.
Well, now that you've brought that up, I actually have some pictures of last year. So this is just a little flamingo with our Novant Health.
And the table setting, that's pretty.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And one of our volunteers at the hospital actually did these centerpieces.
They are so talented.
They did. Yeah, Kay and Doris did a beautiful job there. And look who's here. That's our president. Shelburne Stevens, and I think he hosted the show last month when I was sick.
He did, and this is Cindy Cheatham. She's actually one of our co-chairs for the flip-flop ball.
Right. And there's Dr. and Mrs. Crane, Chris, and Chris is on our foundation board.
She is.
She does a great job. And there you are, Victoria. And there's Whitney. Whitney is part of our foundation.
And dancing.
Dancing. There's Cindy. And there you are again, Cindy, and here's your mom, Tori. Dr. McCullough and his wife, AJ. They looked like they were having fun.
They were. And this is Joanne Campbell. She's our regional manager of our clinics here, and her husband.
So, very nice. We had a great time last year.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think we'll have even better this year. Let's talk about some of the things we're going to have at the flip-flop ball this year.
Well, first, let's remind everybody it's going to be Friday, May 15th.
And that's a change, right?
Yes, it is a change from last year. So it's on a Friday night this year. It's May 15th. It starts at 7 p.m. and it's going to be at Brick Landing Plantation in Ocean Isle Beach, which is a gorgeous location.
Gorgeous place.
It overlooks the Intercoastal Waterway, and it's a great place to have an event.
Perfect setting.
It is.
And the folks there are so nice to work with. And the food is amazing.
Yes, it is.
The food is amazing. So there's dinner and dancing. And we will have the C-Pans back with us this year. That's the steel drum folks, and they'll be there. And they actually start at 6:30 this year. So it's a half hour before the event actually starts. And then I think I understood we're going to have a signature cocktail.
We are. We're going to have signature cocktails at the event. And we'll also have a raffle. We had a raffle last year. We had some awesome prizes.
We did. That was fun.
I think we're going to have some really great prizes this year, too.
I heard it might be a trip.
Yes.
That'll be nice. Well, how much are the tickets this year?
It's $100 a person. And sponsorships are available. And you can either call me at 910-721-1473, or you can visit our webpage at nevanthealth.org/Brunswick events, and there will be more information about the flip-flop ball on that page.
It's going to be a great, exciting year. So for tickets, call Victoria at 721-1473, and we'll hook you up with those tickets. So come and join us.